think of family because people who travels far are mostly families to their other relatives or to far places. From you can't ride your bike from Seoul to Busan or Seoul to other
10 more
places.
seconds.
Yes. So you can't ride bikes there. So it is actually more cheap to buy a car than to transport all the time. Yes, I think that is.
Stop. All right. Very good, guys. So again, I understand you guys want to win against others, but please be considerate for the children. Okay. So please slow down your speed a little bit. Please use your easy words. Okay. Next, I'll give you 1 minute again to the pros team. Second round. Ready? Go. Whoever is ready.
So I'm Alice from the pros team, and I want to review about the technology one. If we are taking a car, we can learn only car location only. They are using the GPS and they teaches us like the big lore. So we cannot learn shortcut and we cannot learn like really narrow corners that the people walks. So I think it's better to taking a bike instead of taking a car.
All right, keep going. Good, good.
So Darwin from the Pro Team. I would also like to add with my colleague here, Alice, on the term of technology. It also creates a lot of pollution. So having many cars on the road at this time of year, it creates a lot of pollution, especially in Korea, because we know that there's a lot of problems with fine dust due to the use of car fumes. Thank you.
All right, time's up. So I'll give you 7 more seconds to the cons teams. Cons team, ready, go. Whoever's ready, please rebut against Rose.
So we are going to rebut against the environmental aspect. You said that it's easier to park in places, but actually there's more spaces for cars to park at. And if you look at different statistics, we are actually doing our part in helping the environment by buying electric cars. So by time, there will be more places to charge cars, so it will help save the environment if you buy electric cars.
Good, keep going, cons.
And I'm really from the cons stream, and about the fine dust, I wanna add up like if there's more electric cars and people ride more electric cars, there will be no problem for fine dust. So I don't really agree with the part with the environmental friendly part. Yes, thank you.
Any more? Good.
Yes, you're good.
Cool. All right, last round rebuttal. Pros team, are you guys ready? Okay, ready, go.
In terms of electric cars, it is not common to riding an electric car or hybrid cars in Korea. So, and according to the latest SBS news, the riding a car is state regulates in the infrastructure of electric car is low level in Korea still, and electric car also is expensive, and it's hard to find in a charging place in an electric car.
Very well done. Okay, keep going, Parsky.
I would also like to add with my colleague here that the technology for electric cars is still not easy to get in many parts of the world. A lot of these hybrid cars are very, very expensive, and they have been proven to not actually function or work as well as regular cars. Thank you.
And I can add more. It's about for long distance you mentioned, but actually it's so hard for drivers keep driving for a long time. So I think yes, it's not.
I'll give you guys 2 minutes for this time. Last round, well, keep going. Any more?
And for social aspect, they talk, and also we can make a social network for the bike. Also, they can make a team, and team leaders can lead the team members to set up some kilometers, and then they can ride together, and they set up the goal together, and they can build achievement.
Any more, Kirsty?
So Olena explained that in terms of educational aspects, they can more direction sense and traffic system or technology thing, but riding a bike is also we can learn the physical movement also. So riding a bike can learn like a bicycle's parts or confidence, but also we can learn in a physical workout. Thank you.
Good. All right. Last rebuttal. So, Constantine, I'll give you guys 2 minutes as well. Ready, go.
They don't have. They have just only one driver, so they are exhausted to drive to long distance. They cannot switch driver. So this is disadvantage.
So I'll kind of piggyback off of that. So generally, in a broad sense, yes, I think biking is a great thing for the environment and it's great for your body, but it's only great on very short distances. But when you look at overall travel, more people are traveling farther distances. So a car is a better thing to use when you want to go farther distances.
Yes, and I also would like to back up in all this because riding a bike, Alice said that it would be very tiring to drive. For example, mostly the father drives, like as I said, from Seoul to Busan, the father drives. But if father is tired, mother can pick it up. But if you're riding a bike, the mother can just change. And mostly, people who ride cars, people who travels, as Sid said, travels cars. The bike is mostly who rides bike for transportation is at the most the mall near your house, the supermarket near your house, or your school. But riding a car is very unlimited. You can go anywhere you like. And yes, I think that's for now. Thank you.
One more? Guys ran out of ideas? Any more?
I mean, I can add something,
Yeah.
I guess. So, like you guys said that it's more, I think you said that it's more peaceful to ride a bike, but what about the piece of being closer with your family when you're in a car and forming deeper relationships? I would be scared riding a bike because I'm afraid that nobody sees me. Like, we're just so much smaller when we're in a bike, and it's harder to see bikers.
You guys want to do one more or good?
We're good.
You're good? Alright, cool. So, I'll give you, I'll give you 30 seconds, okay? Please help concluder wrap up the debate, okay? I'll give you 30 seconds. And then after concluder, judges, okay? Please say something about each team and declare a winner. I think cross team is the winner or the cross team is the winner. Stop. All right. So concluder of the cross team, please come up front and then finish the debate, please.
Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yu and I am the concluder of the first team. Today I want to thank everyone to joining our debate. We had a very heated debate about the topic of riding a bike is better than riding a car. So we have 3 reasons in total. First, we said that in terms of economic aspects, it helps us save a lot of money. And instead of buying a car is expensive. And second, we stated that in environment aspect, riding a bike causes pollution. And lastly, we also stated that in the terms of entertainment aspects, we can make riding a bike makes us feel more enjoyable. So we had a few rebuttal ideas such as economic aspects, educational aspects, and social aspects. So nevertheless, we still strongly believe that riding a bike is better than riding a car. Thank you, everyone.
Concluder of the company, please step up front and commence your speech.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olena, and I'm the concluder of the cons team. Today, I want to thank everyone for joining our debate. We had a very heated debate about the topic of riding a bike is better than riding a car. We had 3 reasons in total. First, the educational aspect. We believe that riding a car, you will learn more about technology and directions. Second, we stated that in terms of the productivity aspect, riding a car enables us to move fast and go further distances, so we can save our time and energy. Lastly, we also stated that in terms of the social aspect, riding a car enables us to talk with one another, sing songs, and share stories. We had a few rebuttal ideas, such as cars are bad for the environment, cars are more expensive, and with a bike you can go to more places that cars can't go to. Nevertheless, however, we still strongly believe that riding a car is better than riding a bike. Thank you, everyone.
All right, as a mediator, I'm so glad to lead today's debate. Thank you so much for the vote team. Let's hear judges' opinion. So, Judge Jackie, please,
Okay,
please stand up and.
Okay, I'm honorable as a judge here for today. I am very impressed to deliver a lot of very debatable, between you. And especially I try to be you with 3 parts, especially main color is during debate. First, who speaks clearly? Okay. Second, who argued to support your opinions with good reasons? Okay. And third, who delivers speech in a respectful way? And so I choose who is the best team. I think Constant. And just delivers very creative and with confidence. Especially, they are looking at each other and to the camera or judges. I like confidence to deliver speech. So, and the best speaker of Constant is Olena. Always, and eye contact, and speaks with confidence. I like them the most. Thank you.